Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? Can you guys see me? First off, a super warm welcome to the Xiaomi AIoT early reveal live stream. I'm your host, TJ, and I'm joined by the amazing Jennifer and Celia. Why don't you guys say hi?
Hi guys! It's Celia here. So happy to be here with everyone.
Hey guys, it's Jen. I'm so excited to be here and share our news with you guys.
Now, I'm sure most of our Xiaomi fans already know, but on September 24th of this month, in just a few days' time, we're going to be hosting our global Xiaomi 15T series launch event. Of course, during that launch event, we're going to be talking a lot in detail about our Xiaomi 15T series smartphones. But it also has a huge amount of AIoT products that we're going to be going through as well. Actually, if I remember correctly, I believe that this time's 15T series launch event has the most products we've ever had on a Xiaomi launch. Right, Jen?
You're absolutely correct.
And Jen here will actually be one of the key speakers for our launch event, especially for our AIoT products. So before we get into the nitty-gritty, the details, talking about our products and what we're doing today, I just want to ask you a question. How are you feeling now that we're coming so close to the launch event?
I think definitely feeling a little nervous. It is a lot to prepare for, but also really, really excited to share all these great products with you guys. And we'll be missing you on stage this time, TJ.
Yeah, unfortunately this time. Till next time.
Well, I guess that's why Jen has invited all of us today to have a first ever Xiaomi launch early reveal for our AIoT products. And this is happening live. I mean, this must be super exciting for everyone that's watching and for Jen as well to share all the products.
Why don't we say hi again to all the viewers? I'm logged in here on Facebook. For those watching on Facebook, we got a bunch of people joining us on Jennifer's TikTok, and we're still waiting to get an update on our X, but we'll make sure that our X users fully participate in the live stream today.
So
go on.
So yeah, as Celia mentioned, it is the first time we're doing a live stream before our launch.
Yes.
And the first time we're giving you guys a sneak peek of our AIoT products. And also it will be the launch with the most number of AIoT products ever.
Yep.
So we have a lot to cover today.
How many products today?
Today, we're giving you a sneak peek of 7 brand new AIoT products. And so this will cover all aspects of smart living, from smart home, smart entertainment, smart productivity, and then on the go, it's just every aspect of your life.
Perfect. I'm super excited. I know we've been making some videos, some shorts, posting on social media before the actual live stream, and I know a lot of our Xiaomi fans are excited for today's live stream as well. But obviously, it wouldn't be a Xiaomi live stream without some special surprises, and
As always.
And I think Celia has some prepared for us.
That's why I'm here today.
Yay!
Right? Today, I am here to bring you lots and lots of giveaways. So we're going to have multiple rounds of giveaways throughout the live stream randomly. So stay tuned. Don't come in and out. You don't want to miss anything.
Yes.
All you have to do is simply leave in the chat box Xiaomi launch leaks as a hashtag. You are welcome to drop questions with the hashtag as well, or any comment, anything you want us to discuss, just drop it with the hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks. And then we're going to be picking winners, lucky winners, to win the AIoT products that we're sharing today, which means you will be one of the first people to use these products.
So hi again to all those in the live stream. I've been seeing some comments and questions asking us for information about the Xiaomi 15T series. Today we're going to be focused on the immense amount of AIoT products on our September launch event. We won't be going into detail about our smartphones. For more detail on that, wait till September 24th. There's going to be a lot of information for you. So obviously it's unfair because the giveaways are why you're everyone's favorite. Jen and I are a little bit left behind. But I just want to reiterate, comment hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks in whatever platform you're watching on, whether it's Facebook, TikTok, or X. Comment hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks and follow Jen's TikTok account to be able to join our awesome giveaways. So yeah, Jen, I think you have we want to talk a little bit about social media, how that's going.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up.
Yep.
So I think some of you guys have noticed, all 3 of us has recently joined TikTok and started making our own content. And from my perspective, it's actually really nerve-wracking because I'm a pretty introverted person.
Yeah, same here.
And it's difficult to put ourselves out there, but it's also really exciting because we get to share the latest news with you guys. And so I want to ask you a little bit on your journey with TikTok, because I think some of your videos has received quite a lot of
Views and
Views,
engagement.
Yeah,
views,
good feedback.
engagement, comments.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, we've only posted 5 to 6 videos so far on TikTok, and so far it's been great. I know your account's been popping off too on the views and the likes.
That's why we're having the live on her.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't be too modest. But yeah, it's been an adventure. Like Jen was saying, I think it's the first time for all 3 of us that we've opened these TikTok accounts, and the goal really is to be able to get a little bit closer to all of you watching, our Mi fans around the world, and be able to talk to you guys directly. We've also already received a lot of awesome feedback across all of our accounts, and amazing comments and support from all of you. So thank you again, and we'll continue to do better. If you guys have any feedback or comments on what you guys want to see going forward, let us know anytime.
Yeah.
So a bit about my account personally. Obviously, as a Xiaomi spokesperson, my account is really focused on sharing details about our Xiaomi smartphones, whether it be our Ultra or our Xiaomi series or our Xiaomi T series. That's what my account is mainly about, and it's really great seeing the feedback from our Mi fans. You know, our Mi fans across the world love our Xiaomi smartphones, and that's one of the things that I felt that is most inspiring about doing this, is that we were able to hear so much and hear back from our fans about how much you guys love the smartphones as well, and also to hear a little bit about what we can be doing better. So yeah, my followers are really interested in smartphones and learning about the devices as well. And I know, Celia, you have a little bit of a different take on your account. Why don't you share about that?
So mine is slightly different from Jen and TJ, who are both product speakers. So mine is more from my personal social media manager experience. So a lot of behind the scene about my work at Xiaomi as a social media manager. So engaging with the fans. A lot of your UGCs actually come up as part of my content as well, which I'm really happy to share because it's super good quality. And also, most importantly, I also share a lot of campaigns. So all of our Xiaomi Pop Run or our Xiaomi Imagery Award, this kind of campaigns and events also come up in detail on my page. So stay tuned. So how about you, Jen?
I think I definitely enjoy watching your videos a lot, Celia.
Same
and
here.
Sometimes I try to sneak into the giveaways. But I think somehow you always know it's me.
Yeah.
So my account, I think I focus mostly, also as a spokesperson, I focus mostly on our products. And I specialize in our AIoT products, so that includes wearables, smart home, and whatnot. And I think my account so far has been it's just a lot of experimental things for me. Still trying to find my way.
I mean, I think overall it's been a really great experience. So yeah, it's been an amazing time, and that's why today, as our AIoT specialist, that's why a lot of today is all focused on Jen and Jen's account. So obviously we can't stop talking about our early reveal live stream. Why don't we just jump right into it, because there's a lot that we need to get through today.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so jumping right in, how about we first have TJ talk about the very first product of
Me
the
first?
day? Yes,
All
you
right.
first.
Okay, so our first product of the day, or night, or afternoon, wherever you guys are watching from, we're going to be starting with our brand new Xiaomi Pad Mini. It's our first true flagship mini tablet, and it's perfect for productivity on the go. Actually, Xiaomi Pad Mini is a special product because it's one of the very few products that we're going to be talking about today that actually don't appear on our launch event on September 24th. So all of our viewers tuning in can think of today as a mini launch for our Xiaomi Pad Mini. That being said, why don't we get right into it? Obviously, the name is Xiaomi Pad Mini, so it has to be compact and portable. It has an 8.8-inch body and only weighs just 326 grams, making it super portable. Obviously, you can hold it comfortably in one hand. You can even slip it into your, maybe not my pocket, but a bigger jean jacket or bigger jeans, you can definitely slip it into a bigger pocket. And compared to a smartphone, it offers around twice the size of the display, which means the viewing experience is excellent.
Yeah. So even though it's slightly larger than a smartphone, but as you can see, we're all holding one actually.
Yes.
And it is perfectly held in our hand with one hand. Like we don't really have to worry about the weight or the size. It's something we can hold very easily, like TJ said, portable and compact.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I can definitely see myself using this a lot on weekend trips or commutes, especially if you're on the subway or like going on the airplane. This fits really easily into a small everyday bag because I don't like to travel with a huge backpack, and that it's a game changer for me.
Yeah, I think like for me as a social media manager, I'm constantly in and out on different platforms. So I need to make sure that I can have something that I can hold with one hand and then scroll. So it's like I'm using a bigger size phone, but still small enough for me to hold and scroll with one hand. So
absolutely.
Super handy.
So that's why we call it the portable productivity monster. It's absolutely amazing no matter where you take it.
Who calls it that?
I do. I just made that up. And it also has a really unique internal design. The speaker, the motor, the battery, they're all symmetrical. And for the first time ever, we also have our first SoC-centered design on an Android flagship tablet. If we can take a quick look, maybe we get a camera looking at Celia's Xiaomi Pad Mini, it means the SoC or the chipset is actually right in the center of the device, which is amazing for incredible performance and also cooling. And also, if we take a look at the design, we've used a new sandblasting technology for the outer coating, which means it has a really fine matte texture and also an incredibly smooth finish so that it's really comfortable to hold in hand too. Yeah.
Definitely. And also when I realize something that I really like, it's when I'm typing or like tapping through the screen and during my daily use, it has that haptic motor.
The vibrations.
So the vibration, exactly. So it's something also that we have on our Xiaomi phones, which everybody have been praising. So I think it's super smooth and easy for you to switch from our phone, from the Xiaomi phones to our pad. So yeah, that's also something that I've noticed.
Actually talking about that, you know, whenever we talk about our phones, one thing that we always get in our comments is, does it have a haptic motor? So we're really happy to bring the haptic motor experience to our Xiaomi Pad Mini as well. Fitting those motors in such a mini device is already really difficult, but I'm sure all of our users will love the experience.
And I think one thing I really like is the accessory. As you guys saw.
Oh, that's something I don't have. I mean, you guys can talk about it.
So this makes it super easy for vertical hold. So it's great for if you're reading or it's just scrolling through some content. And also, I think the size just makes it perfect for horizontal hold, which is great for our lunchtime gaming sessions.
Gaming sessions?
And also with the accessory, it's a really easy portable stand.
Oh, I've never actually used it like that.
Oh, that's really smart. So you don't have to change your cover.
Okay, I'm going to be using it like that from now on.
Yeah.
And Jen, you were mentioning gaming. So let's talk a little bit about the performance of Xiaomi Pad Mini. It's powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9400 Plus or 9400 Plus, which is an extremely flagship chipset. It's got a 3nm process, which means it's powerful and efficient. And for such a small device, it has a massive 7,500 milliamp hour battery with super quick 67-watt charging and also 18-watt reverse wired charging, which means your Xiaomi Pad Mini can act as a portable charger and charge your other devices, especially those competitor devices that run out of battery pretty quickly. If you have your Xiaomi Pad Mini, it can act as a portable charger for those devices as well, which is super exciting.
I'm glad you mentioned because I am really bad at charging my products. So I could go like a day or two and be like, oh, I need to use this now, but like it's low on battery. So with this, it's really reassuring that I know that even though I would forget to charge it overnight, it's something that I can still have on and running. And also the reverse charging. So if, for example, I forgot to charge my phone, I can still kind of charge with my Pad Mini. So that's super handy.
Why don't we, I mean, I think we've left our viewers a little bit in the dark. Why don't we hear from our viewers? Let's throw some stuff in the comments. Let's see what you guys think about Xiaomi Pad Mini so far. There's a few more demos and information that we want to share with everyone, but let's get some feedback on the Xiaomi Pad Mini. Okay, we'll just wait for those comments to roll in and let's continue. You were talking about the battery size, which is awesome. You guys stop me anytime if you see some cool comments, okay?
I do see people are using the correct hashtag, which is really good to see.
Okay, that's Xiaomi launch leaks. Hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks.
People are getting it. People are getting it.
Perfect.
Right.
Okay, and like we were saying, if the battery does run out, 67-watt hypercharge, which means 0 to 58% in just 30 minutes.
That's super
quick. And now, obviously, you know, when it comes to tablets or pads or this product category, the most important thing is probably the display. All in all, if we think about a tablet, it's honestly just a large portable display. So the display has to be really good. And for a Xiaomi Pad Mini, we're delivering a flagship display with 3K resolution, 165 Hertz adaptive refresh rate, and also a super clear 403 pixels per inch. And on top of that, it has all the other flagship features that you would think of: HDR10+, P3 color gamut, True Brainland eye care, which is helpful for us in our gaming sessions. People who like to be staring at their pads for a long time. So yeah, it all in all, it's an extremely flagship display.
And also mentioning the 3K resolution, I think it's super cool that the 3K resolution comes in a 16:10 ratio, which is perfect for immersive full screen movie or all the TV shows binge watching.
Yeah, exactly. I think 16:10 is really special because most content we watch these days is mostly 16:9, right?
Yeah.
So that means when you're watching on this pad, you won't have that black bar that you get with some other proportion devices.
Yeah.
All right, let's learn a little bit more about Jen. Let's put in this segment. What are you binging right now?
Recently, I've been binging a lot of Valorant tutorials.
So you're moving away from the League of Legends. You're going into the Valorant realm.
Just taking a break from League of Legends.
Okay, got it. Okay, we'll get back on League though. We'll get back on League. So yeah, whether it's video editing, gaming, entertainment generally, or being productive while you're on the go, Xiaomi Pad Mini is a perfect fit. Now, in a few minutes, we will go to a quick demo of Xiaomi Pad Mini, but before we do that, I just want to run through some awesome productivity features that I love to use, especially when I'm out on the go. And it has to do with a lot of our Xiaomi Hyper AI features like AI writing, AI speech recognition, AI interpreter, AI calculator, and so much more. It's really useful for all kinds of scenarios, whether you're like us and grinding on PPTs or grinding on Excel documents, or for those who love art. The creative side of it is really amazing.
Speaking of creative side,
Yes.
I really like the Mi Canvas.
Oh, I love that feature.
I mean, I'm not an artist. I'm not good at drawing. I can just doodle a little bit. So whenever I want to generate like a picture, so I just go ahead and open my Pad Mini and then just doodle something. And then the AI just helps me generate it into a super cool picture. So that's really nice to have.
AI art is awesome. I also love using that. You'll find a lot of our launch event assets, the things that people see on the TV, are actually made with AI art. So it's really good, really professional. And then let's talk a bit about some interconnectivity features. We have a whole fleet of interconnectivity features. That's what Xiaomi's really known for. Home Screen Plus 2.0, Xiaomi Smart Hub, Network Sync, and so much more. I'm not going to talk in detail about what these features are because I think we're going to get ready to go to our live demo session and share some of these awesome interconnectivity and AI features with all of you. That being said, Jen, why don't we head over? And Celia, I think you have some last words to say?
Yeah, I will stay here with the fans just a bit longer because I need to remind all of you, even though I can see that a lot of you are already doing so, I want to remind you, gentle reminder, we have giveaways going out soon, randomly, throughout the whole live stream, so stick around. And all you need to do is to make sure you enter the hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks in the chat box on whichever platform that you're watching on. So that's TikTok, that's X, that's Facebook. And then when we are ready to do our giveaways, we will pick out a lucky winner. Whoever comes up first with the hashtag, with the correct hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks, you might just win the next AIoT product. All right, so TJ, are you ready?
Yeah, I think we're good over here.
Okay, so let's move to the next stage.
Hey everyone, can you guys see us? Perfect. I think we're all here now in our second stage. Before we show interconnectivity features, if you look at our pad, Xiaomi Pad Mini, you can actually see that it comes with dual USB-C Type-C ports. So one here that's actually connected to the display, and one here connected to a USB that I think has some files of videos and photos in. So it's incredible. Actually, this is pretty much my exact desktop setup at the office, and I think Jen would know.
Yeah, I sit next to him, unfortunately.
So this is exactly what it looks like, and let's get right into the features. First off, let's go show some interconnectivity features. Which one should we start off with first? Why don't we start off with Home Screen Plus 2.0? Okay, so here, you can really see super cool. I can actually access my smartphone's display straight from my Xiaomi Pad Mini, but it's so much more than that. I can actually interact with the apps on my smartphone straight from my pad. So here I've opened our Xiaomi Home app, which is connected to a lot of our amazing AIoT products. Spoiler alert that we are showing here today. But it's more than that. I can actually, if I can get my finger, I can actually move. Hey, sorry guys, my finger is a bit fat. Okay, one sec. Sorry, one sec. There There we go. Okay. Sorry, fat finger, guys. I can actually move the Xiaomi Home app straight onto my tablet. So now I'm using Xiaomi Home app straight from my Xiaomi Pad Mini instead of from my smartphone. And you know, this is fit for a smartphone kind of UI right now, but if I want to make it fit for Xiaomi Pad UI, I can just drag it to the bottom. And here I'm accessing our Xiaomi Home app straight from our Xiaomi Smart Pad Mini, which is absolutely incredible. It's one of my favorite features. Now let's go into some AI features. I think we'll go into notes. And Jen, I think you have a note that you want to type out to our boss Angus.
Oh yeah. I think we're supposed to meet him for dinner today, but I don't really feel like going.
I don't think we're going to make it with this live stream.
Yeah, so I'm just going to...
Type in a note?
Yeah, but he's really sensitive.
He is sensitive. Why don't you just type it and let's see what Xiaomi AI can do for us.
I'm not gonna make it to dinner today. Sorry.
Okay, perfect. So you can see Jen was actually typing on the keyboard and now I'm gonna be using the mouse. I'm gonna highlight this, tap right here, and let's see how Xiaomi Hyper AI's AI writing can make this a little bit sweeter and smoother because we know Angus probably won't let that fly very quickly. So as you can see, it's very professional. It's written a whole story that Jen can use to get Angus out of her way and enjoy a nice time tonight.
This is great.
Yeah, that being said, obviously the USB dual Type-C connection is an amazing feature. And I think we want to test something out, right, Celia?
Yes. So you've been talking about the dual Type-C port.
Yes.
I know nobody does this probably, but I want to test this.
You want to put?
I want to plug in 2 external hard drives.
2 USBs in here.
Yeah, so you already have one right now. I want to see what happens if we plug the second one in.
Let's unplug the screen.
Okay, so.
Why don't you plug it in? I don't know if anyone would ever do this. I've never done this before, but I guess for those professional video editors, professional photographers, this would be an amazing tool for you guys to use. Why don't we just put it down here?
Yep.
Okay, let's see our file manager. And as you guys can see, there are 2 external hard drives or devices that you guys can access straight from Xiaomi Pad Mini. And I think on a device that's so small, that's a super cool, really professional feature to have, actually.
I mean, whether you need it or not, it's there for you to use. So, you know, this is something that's super productive when you need it to be.
Yeah. All right. I think that's all the demos that we have for Xiaomi Pad Mini. Why don't we get back to the main room, and I think we'll get started with our first surprise of the night.
Yes.
Let's do it.
First surprise of the night. I hope you're here with us right now because this is when the giveaway is about to start, back at the main stage. Leave the hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks, and then we can head over there to do our giveaway. Okay? Are you guys ready for the giveaway?
We are ready to go.
Okay.
All right, we're just setting up here. Everyone's accessing their social medias. So Jennifer is on TikTok. I am on Facebook. And Celia is on X. Okay, we have thousands. Oh my goodness, a lot of people. We have thousands, hundreds of thousands of people joining us across all of our platforms today. Again, thank you everyone so much for coming, taking the time and joining us. And hopefully, well, at least 3 of you will come out lucky winners.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to start now. As I scroll out to see the comments so that I don't miss anybody. All right, so how about TJ, you go ahead and start with Facebook first.
Okay, so quickly, just before Celia just said, for those on Facebook, I hold your fate. Start spamming hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks in the comment section. Hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks in the comment section. Actually, why don't we give us like 30 seconds for our viewers to do that? And I actually am really curious to see what people are saying. K Alcana is on top of it. There's a lot of spamming from K Alcana. Kay, you're the only person I see right now. Let's get some more people in the Facebook chat spamming hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks. What about you guys? How does your streams look?
Yeah, I'm looking at X right now. Because on X, we can't see in the live stream the hashtags. So I would advise you to leave a comment using the hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks. And then I'll be checking the comment section instead.
Perfect, that makes more sense. So for X, comment on the post.
On the post, in the comments on the post, leave a hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks, and then I'll be checking on the comment section instead of in the live stream.
Okay, and then Jen and I on Facebook and TikTok. Obviously, we can see your hashtag straight from the stream, so keep sending it. I have Mark joining us with the hashtag, Ralph joining us with the hashtags, Ivan too. This is amazing, guys. Keep it going, keep it going. We'll give you guys a few more seconds for Facebook. Jen, how's it looking on TikTok?
It's popping off here on TikTok. It's so fast I can't even read out any names.
Okay, well, again, the first person, the first name at the top of our screenshot is going to be the official winner.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it for enough. That's enough talking. I'm going to get into the official winner for Facebook right now, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Screenshot.
Okay.
Okay, I think I saw who it was actually.
You want to show the camera?
Yes, I will show the camera really quickly. Just let me get into my gallery and see. Okay, here we go. Let me see if I can read this name. The first, Jessica Cinch. Jessica Cinch.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Jessica.
She's not the top comment. She's not the top comment, but she is the top comment that's using our hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks.
Okay.
So everyone here, here's proof. Jessica Cinch. Okay.
All right. Okay. So how about you, Jen? How about you draw someone from your own TikTok page?
Yes, I've been dying to do that. I'm ready to do it, and it's going so fast. I will just pick a random moment to screenshot. And there it is. Oh, let me go into my photo album.
You got it?
The winner is Michael.
Michael.
Michael. Okay.
Just Michael.
Just Michael.
Well, congratulations, Michael.
Congratulations, just Michael.
Did we get it? Yeah.
We got
Yeah.
it? Okay, perfect. That's our winner for TikTok. And now, Celia, you are looking at the comments on X.
Yes, so I am scrolling in the comment section of the live stream post, and I am going to, so we're doing the same by order, so I'll just take a screenshot, and then the first one in the screenshot with the correct hashtag.
Cool. Let's see who it is. Drum roll.
Okay, let me also get to the gallery.
I can't believe they actually just get to win this
Pad Mini.
amazing pad.
Yeah.
I'm actually so jealous.
I know you really want to win.
This isn't even my own pad,
Yeah,
so I'm going to be stealing this one from the production team after we're done.
Okay, so I think I got someone called Kamal Ahmad.
Kamal Ahmad.
Yes. So with the correct hashtag in the comment section.
Beautiful. So I think that rounds out our 3 lucky winners.
Yes.
And if I can say, out of all the products, I'm a little bit biased as a Xiaomi smartphone and tablet
We
lover.
know you are.
I'm a little bit biased, but this would be the product that I would want to win the most. So super congratulations to our 3 lucky winners.
Super lucky.
Production team, maybe you can correct me, but I think we will reach out to our lucky winners, correct? So they don't need to contact us. We'll reach out to the lucky winners on each of the DMs.
Yes.
On each of the platforms, and we'll let you guys know the information we need from you.
Yeah.
Okay, congratulations to our lucky winner. Why don't we move on to the second product of the night?
And I think Jen is gonna lead the way this time.
So I think it's right there, hidden in that corner, camouflage with the couch.
Hidden in plain sight.
Yes.
There you go.
So I will really excited to show you guys Redmi Pad 2 Pro.
Here you go. Take a look.
So upon first glance, I think it's pretty obvious what the difference is with the mini pad.
Yes.
This one's got a massive display. And it's really, really great for watching all sorts of content. So let's go off with some basic specs.
Yep.
It's got a 12.1-inch display with 2.5K clarity and up to 120 Hz refresh rate. So that's really amazing foundation for watching TV shows or sports or just scrolling on YouTube. And I think another thing that I really like to use this pad for is reading, because it's got such a massive display, so it's easier on the eyes, and it's really easy to read any sort of content. So that's why it also comes with eye care display certified by TÜV Rheinland. And I think, what else is really important to you for a pad, Celia?
I think for me, so like earlier I mentioned, I'm so bad at charging things. So how is the endurance on this one?
Yes, I'm so happy to answer that because it's got one of the biggest batteries we have on our pads. It's got a 12,000 milliamp battery, and up to 27 watts wired reverse charging. So it's also got reverse charging like our Pad Mini, and it gives you no more battery anxiety, and it's ready for all those emergency circumstances where you need to take your pad out and you forgot to charge it the day before. And another thing that I really like this pad for is that it's got great specs for productivity.
Yes.
Because you're already carrying a pad, you don't want to just have it for fun. Sometimes you need it a little bit for work as well.
Definitely.
But it is a lighter experience compared to a laptop. So it's like the best of both worlds. It's really portable, yet it gets everything done. So it comes with these great accessories with Redmi Smart Pen and keyboard.
Yep. Oh, sorry, this is tagged in. Smart Pen and keyboard, as you all can see.
So it's basically ready to go whenever you are. I think the keyboard is just such a game changer for me with the pad.
Definitely.
You're basically having the laptop experience without the weight in your bag.
Yep.
And obviously, since it's a part of our Xiaomi ecosystem, it has great interconnectivity features powered by our Xiaomi HyperOS 2.
And I think, in addition to just productivity, you talked a little bit about entertainment, watching shows. Obviously, the visual experience is a big part of that. And it has a massive 12-inch display, but to really have a nice entertainment experience, there's got to be a little bit more. What about the sound system on our Redmi Pad 2 Pro? How's that looking?
So it features quad speakers, which comes with immersive stereo sound.
Yep.
And that's like pretty flagship audio series coming on the Redmi Pad Pro. And it also, so pretty much that would mean the volume can go up 300% more than the previous. So that's actually very impressive sound effect. Yeah. And then also with Dolby Atmos and high-res audio and the 3.5mm headphone jack pot for whoever still wants to use wired headphones. That would work pretty well.
You're old school like that.
I am pretty old school. I do like the wired headphones now and then. Although we do have earbuds.
All right,
okay.
We'll get into it later.
We'll get to it later when we get there. Okay. But Redmi Pad 2 Pro is going to be one of our products on the September 24th launch event. So we won't spoil too much more about this product. For those of you who want to know more about Redmi Pad 2 Pro, it's more of its specs, its pricing, we'll have to wait till September 24th. And just a reminder, September 24th, the launch event will be at 2 p.m. GMT +2. It's going to be hosted in Munich, Germany, which I know a lot of our European users are extremely excited for. Hopefully those users around the rest of the world can tune into our live stream on September 24th and also learn more about all the other amazing products that we have to share. And for those of you looking forward to it, join us in the comment section using hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks. That's what we want to see in the comment section, okay? And as you can see, the space we're chatting in today is very cozy, very homey. It's set up like a living room. It's much nicer than my own living room at home. I might just stay here after the live stream. But besides the pad, especially the Xiaomi Pad Mini as your portable work buddy, we've also brought so many more incredible home appliances and other AIoT products that we're going to get into now. So tablets done, and I think we're going to really move into our home appliance section for the rest of the live stream. Let's start off with the first product of those. Jen, why don't you kick us off?
Yeah, well, the first product is actually right next to me right here. It's the Xiaomi Robot Vacuum 5 Pro. And this one's for TJ actually, because I know how much you like to clean.
I do need a helper at home. I do need a smart helper at home.
Yeah, and then what makes this vacuum so special is something that we like to call AI Housekeeper.
What's that?
AI Housekeeper, what is that? Yeah.
AI Housekeeper, actually, I think it's pretty self-explanatory in the name. It's a variety of smart features that comes with this vacuum that helps taking care of the place so easy. It's like having your own housekeeper at home. So there are a few features involved, and the first is that this vacuum is the first of our Xiaomi vacuum to have a real-time home view.
I think that's awesome, especially for those people with pets or
and
families.
I think we all have pets, so that comes in really handy.
2 dogs, 1 dog.
1 dog.
1 dog.
Yeah.
So four dogs between the 3 of us. No cat lovers here, unfortunately.
No.
Sorry for the cat lovers at home, but thumbs up for the dog lovers. Okay, why don't we get into the next stage of introducing our Xiaomi Robot Vacuum?
Yeah, I think to show you guys a little bit more about this feature, why don't we move to the second stage?
Let's do it. All right, why don't you guys join Jen and I in the second stage first, and I think Celia has some more stuff to say to you guys.
Let me send out a gentle reminder again. So we just gave out our first giveaway, which means we still have a couple more coming up. So stay tuned, keep the hashtags coming, spam the comment section and the chat box with Xiaomi launch leaks. And who knows, you might just be the next lucky winner. All right, so let's see if Jen and TJ are ready.
Why is there someone here?
Jen and TJ, are you ready?
I think we are ready. Give us 1 second. Okay, we're good to go.
Okay, so let's give them a little bit longer as you go ahead and leave questions and comments with the hashtags if you like, or just the hashtag itself.
I think we're good over here, Celia.
All right, so let's check out TJ and Jen.
All right, perfect. Jen, why don't you share us what Xiaomi AI Housekeeper is all about?
All right, so the first feature of Xiaomi Housekeeper is this real-time home view I've been telling you guys about. And what it does is that,
Oh, cool, okay.
What we got here on the Redmi Pad 2 Pro, the massive screen, is that you have a real-time view of what your vacuum sees at home, basically.
Right.
So what I like this feature for is sometimes when I'm out and the vacuum's cleaning, by itself at home, and it has an alert, it's stuck on something potentially, then I can check on this to see exactly where it is and exactly what happened, and I can even remote control the vacuum to get it out of its conundrum.
And if that's right, I'm assuming not just like letting you know when it gets stuck on certain things, but I can also use the camera to check on how things are at home, especially for our dog lovers.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an interactive robot that can check on your pets, because you can control it right here, and it'll tour around the house, show you what's up, and then communicate with your pets. Beautiful.
And I think, why don't we get some images into the camera? Celia, I know you're over there next to the camera.
Oh, there she is right there.
So Celia is obviously not a pet, but we can see her very clearly. Thanks, Celia, for that. It's super pet friendly. I mean, honestly, even if I don't need to clean, I'd love to know that this is around the house, picking up for me. And given that it's so smart, I know that I don't have to clean up after it. And I think that's a huge problem with our robot vacuums in the market right now.
Yeah.
And I think the Robot Vacuum 5 Pro solves a lot of those issues.
Yeah, and it goes even further, which brings me to our second part of AI Housekeeper, which is AI recognition. So some of you, I guess those of you who have really good eyesight can see that Celia right here is holding a little sign.
What's that sign mean?
That is actually a part of the UI of our vacuum. Our vacuum UI has different icons for different sorts of waste, because it's able to intelligently identify the sort of waste that's on your floor.
Oh, cool.
So whether it's solid, liquid, mixed, or obstacles that are easy to get tangled in, or obstacles that they should avoid.
Let's see if we got any obstacles that we can avoid. Some wires.
Yes.
I guess we don't want to be running over any wires.
Yes, that would be considered easy to get stuck in, and it would avoid at all costs.
And then we got some of this.
What do you think? Do you think this is solid or mixed dirt?
It's got to be a mix, right?
Yes, exactly.
Chat, why don't you send in the comments what you think this might be, along with hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks, obviously.
Yes. And the really smart part of how it deals with mixed waste is that it will avoid it at all costs. So you don't have to worry about your vacuum running into this and then spreading it across your new carpet.
Or running into this.
Yes, and this will, liquid waste, it will trigger mop. So it won't try to, suck it, mop it, or whatever. It will just mop it right up.
Perfect. And I think this is one of the biggest upgrades that we've seen in our robot vacuums. It gets even more smart every single generation. And I cannot wait to get Xiaomi Robot Vacuum 5 Pro in my house. I'm going to be stealing one from you later, okay? Or the production team. If you guys aren't using that one later, I'm bringing it back home. No
you can
arguments.
keep dreaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But in addition to just being incredibly smart, the basic experience of a robot vacuum is that it needs to clean. It needs to clean well. So why don't we go back to the main room and we'll talk a little bit about the cleaning experience.
Sounds good.
All right, Celia, we're coming.
Okay, so let's welcome TJ and Jen back to the room here on the main stage. Welcome back. Take your seats.
Hello, hello, hello. How's the chat doing? We missed.
Yeah, I've been checking. People are really spamming the hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks.
Hassam, I see Hassam is spamming Xiaomi launch. That's not right. We want Xiaomi launch leaks.
Yeah, Xiaomi launch leaks.
So make sure everyone is spamming the correct hashtag, okay? But before we get into any more giveaways, I think we still have a little bit of information about our Xiaomi Robot Vacuum 5 Pro that we want to get across.
Right. So like you said earlier, I think the most important thing about a vacuum isn't even how smart it is, although we do incredible on that front. It's actually the basic cleaning capabilities, and that's the foundation of any smart cleaning technology.
Yep.
So our vacuum is obviously packed with great hardware, fantastic cleaning capabilities. I don't want to get into the specific specs, although I know you really want me to, but I really want to save it for the launch.
We'll wait. We'll wait till September 24th, launch event, to share more details about our Robot Vacuum 5 Pro. That being said though, I'm really sold on the Robot Vacuum 5 Pro. I need one. I don't want one, I need one.
But you've been sold on everything so far.
Well, I just love the products. I just love the products. We'll see if there's anything I'm not sold on, which I don't think is gonna happen. But really, as pet lovers, as people with small children at home that create messes everywhere, I think this is the perfect product for those kind of environments. And we've been chatting for quite a while. Celia, why don't you kick us off with our next segment?
So we were waiting for TJ and Jen to come back so that we're all here to help with the giveaways. And now we are about to do our second round of giveaways. So guys, Xiaomi launch leaks, leave it in the chat box on TikTok and Facebook. And then again, for X, we're still not able to see the hashtags in the chat. So go ahead, leave it in the live stream post comment section, and then we will pick a lucky winner from there. Okay, so this time, as Jen and TJ showcased in the demo area, they were managing the robot vacuum using a Redmi Pad 2 Pro.
Yes.
And so that brings out the whole productivity side of it and showcase how well it can be used as a smart hub control as well. So right now, that's exactly what we're about to give out. We're about to give away the Redmi Pad 2 Pro. So another tablet for giveaway.
Dang, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Why don't, I mean, because it's been a while since, not a while, it's been one product since we talked about the Redmi Pad 2 Pro.
Yes.
Why don't I go over some quick specs?
Yeah, do that.
Just to remind everyone what Redmi Pad 2 Pro is all about. Obviously, it's entertainment to the max. It's something that's built for fun, having a great time at home or when you're out and about. Let's run through some key specs of Redmi Pad 2 Pro, which 3 lucky winners will win. One from Facebook, one from TikTok, and one from X. Okay, first off, it has a huge 12.1-inch display with 2.5K resolution, up to 120 Hertz refresh rate, which is all good. It's super clear, super smooth, but it's also eye care certified by TÜV Rheinland for that eye protection, added eye protection. In terms of performance, it has a huge 12,000 milliamp hour battery with up to 27-watt wired reverse charging. So 27-watt wired reverse charging to charge other products, which is amazing. And it also comes with incredible accessories, like our keyboard and our Redmi Smart Pen. And I think on top of that, it comes with HyperOS 2, the incredible software AI experiences that we have on our flagship Xiaomi pads as well, and a speaker system that lives up to all the hype. Quad speakers, 300% boosted sound performance compared to the past generation. It's incredible. And also, my personal favorite, a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack.
Old school TJ.
Can never forget that. Can never forget that. So that being said, the lucky winners now know what they're getting. Why don't we start off the draws?
Yes. So how about we start with Jen this time on your TikTok page. Let's check out who has been leaving the correct hashtag, Xiaomi launch leaks.
All right, and just another reminder, you not only have to leave the hashtag, you have to actually follow me on TikTok to be able to win these devices. So, without further ado, let's see. Oh.
Do we have a winner? Jen's just going to her gallery, checking for the winner. We're not doing anything sus.
Who's the lucky one?
I believe the winner is CJ17.
Congratulations, CJ17, our lucky winner off TikTok.
Yeah. Okay, so next moving on to Facebook.
Yep. Now I just gotta say, there's a lot of people watching on TikTok, so to be able to win on TikTok is lucky. That's pretty lucky. Okay.
But they're already closer to following me since they're already on TikTok.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you getting lots of followers.
Hey everyone, don't forget to follow mine and Celia's TikToks as well. We're here too, okay? Don't forget that. Okay, let's get into our Xiaomi Global Facebook account and let's pick a winner from there. I'm going to count to 5 so that it's all fair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I can already see who the winner is. It's very obvious. I think this person took over the whole chat for a second. Romeo Castillo Calical. Romeo Castillo Calical.
Congratulations, Romeo.
Congrats.
Congratulations for winning our Redmi Pad 2 Pro along with its awesome accessories. And I think we forgot to mention the Xiaomi Pad Mini also comes with the accessory case. So that's an added.
Okay, so next would be X. And on X, again, just reminding everyone, please leave the hashtag comments in the comments under the live stream post so that we don't miss you. And what I'm gonna do, to be fair, is I'm just gonna scroll through and then stop and let it pause somewhere, and then I think that's fair. I think that's fair. That will be fair, right? Okay, so let's go. Are you ready? Did you send out your comment? Xiaomi launch leaks.
Xiaomi launch leaks, guys, in the comments.
I'm just going to randomly scroll and take a screenshot. So whoever comes first. Let me go to gallery.
I think I saw a winner.
You saw a winner? Let me go to the gallery. The first person is called Naresh.
Naresh.
Congratulations.
Congrats to all 3 winners.
And obviously, congrats to all 3 of our winners who are getting a Redmi Pad 2 Pro. And again, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. If you don't win, don't worry. We'll have a lot more products to walk through. And obviously, you'll be able to find these products yourselves once the launch event is finally done. Okay, congratulations to our 3 winners. Why don't we get on to our next home appliance product of the night?
Perfect.
Yep.
Why don't I kick off an introduction to this product?
Let's do it.
It's actually one of my favorites. I have this at home. It's the Xiaomi Smart Camera C701.
Wait, I don't have one.
Well, you might get one if you listen closely enough to all the specs.
All right.
So it's one of my favorite products, as I mentioned before. And what it's great for is great for families with pets. So, you know, what I have a smart camera for most of the time is that when I'm out working or out traveling, I like to check on my pets to make sure that they're doing okay. And sometimes I just miss seeing them and their furry little faces. So let's get into some of the specs. I think what's most important about a smart camera is its quality.
Definitely.
And I think that just, you know, you always stress the quality of it on smartphone cameras when you're on the launch talking about, you know, all our Summilux lens and this and that.
Yep.
But with this smart camera, it also comes with incredible image quality. And that's extremely important because you want to be able to see your home clearly. So otherwise, if you see a really blurry image or, you know, it's black and white, you don't see anything, then there's no point of setting up that smart camera to begin with. So on this camera, there's an 8MP camera with 4K resolution and gives you better brightness and better brightness in low light conditions.
So, I mean, that's incredible. Obviously, a 4K resolution on the smart camera, I think, is something that I've been wanting for a long time. The current quality of the camera I have now at home is not great.
Time for a change.
I'm going to need one of these after launch. I'm bought into this product already.
But I haven't even told you the best part.
Okay. Let's talk through some of the better parts.
Yeah, there are better features on this because it is a smart camera. Okay. So it comes with a human and pet tracking feature. So it'll intelligently detect if your pet steps into frame, so you don't have to always, you know, check to see if it's there, check to see if it's there. It'll alert you on your phone, says, hey,
I need that.
That's super great for all 3 of us, actually, with our pets.
I need that.
So my dog Lilo actually she's super hyper, and she's always rushing around the house, the living room, and it's always hard to catch where she is. So I guess with this, I wouldn't have to worry anymore.
Oh my goodness.
Not at all.
I hate pressing the buttons and moving my camera by itself to try to find where my dog is. So I think this is going to be huge.
Well, that's why this one's a smart one. Why don't we go take a closer look at this feature over there?
Okay.
So Jen and TJ head over there first. As I remind everyone, once again, leave the comments under the comment section on X. And then in the chat boxes of TikTok and Facebook, Xiaomi launch leaks for a chance for the next round of giveaway. And you never know what we're giving out next, so stay tuned. All right, TJ and Jen, are you ready?
Yes, we're ready for you.
Okay, so let's go over there.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I got you. This is what you want?
Yes.
Okay, that's obviously our team. Jen, why don't I get in front of the camera and just show off some of the cool features. Hello.
I think if you just get in a little bit, it'll be able to track your face. And if you move around.
I don't think it's tracked onto me yet. Celia, why don't we have it track onto you, actually?
Okay, let's see. Can you see me? Hello? Oh,
I think Celia has built great rapport with this camera already when we're testing it.
I think it likes me better, today, just saying.
Jeez. When we were testing this out earlier, it was also only following Celia, not me.
I think it might also be your makeup today.
It could be. It can't tell who I am anymore.
Right.
So this is how the feature works basically. It tracks human or pet faces, and it's got, as you can see, really responsive movement as Celia moves left and right.
I think it's not going to let me go now.
Yeah, it's got an eye on you.
Okay. And what else are we going to be showing? The tracking is super smooth. I mean, the lens is literally turning with you, following your exact movements wherever you go. On the production team, do we have a close-up of this so we can see that it's following Celia, just so everyone knows how actually quick it is to follow? Yeah. It's literally not losing you, so.
No, it's not letting me go.
I mean, for us at home, even with dogs, I think this is honestly the perfect tool. Yeah. So it's not just human tracking, it's also pet tracking, and I think maybe that's what's going to be used more.
Or little kids.
Or little kids.
Yeah, because they also run around, and as
Yeah.
parents, you probably want to know what they're up to all the time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But I think a thing with security cameras that a lot of people have concerns with, something that I do too, especially because I'm at home. That's somewhere where I want to be, where I want my privacy to be respected. I want to be comfortable. I want to be able to do what I want. How are the privacy features on our new C701?
I'm glad you brought that up. Obviously, privacy is a huge concern for us here at Xiaomi. That's why when we develop all these products, a lot of thought goes into making sure that you get the best experience possible while remaining your privacy and your overall satisfaction. So we actually have included a privacy protection mode. Oh, it found you.
It found me.
Oh,
Which we will demo here.
Do you want me to do it actually?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll do it. So,
You know where the privacy
Yep. So we'll walk through our privacy protection mode just to show you guys a little bit about what that looks like. If you're ever concerned, you don't need to do this obviously from a pad next to the camera. You can just do it on your phone while you're away. Through your Xiaomi Home app, I can go into camera settings. I can see here it says physical lens blocking. So I think this is actually one of the features that not many security, or at least at-home security cameras in the market have right now. A lot of the times it's just turning off the camera.
Yeah, and then you still have that light.
You still have the light, so you don't really know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you never know.
You want to be more 100% reassured that it's not looking at you.
Yeah.
So, for example, just now that it's...
No, I haven't done it yet. Let's do it. Yet? Physical lens blocking. I just toggle the physical lens blocking.
So now it's
going into shutdown mode. Why don't I turn it around for you guys? Yeah. You can see the lens has completely moved up into the body of the camera, meaning that there's absolutely no chance that it's capturing anything in your home.
Yeah. Now you're 100% sure that it is not going to be, on and off when you don't want it to be
exactly.
on. Yeah.
Right. So it's like when you put that sticker over your webcam, the way we used to do it.
Yeah.
The full reassurance that it's off.
Yeah.
And another great thing about this feature is that, for example, I know you get home every day around 8 p.m.
Yeah.
And you don't want to toggle it every single day on your phone.
Right.
That's why you can schedule it right here also in the app. So,
should I click on it?
Sure.
Or maybe we won't schedule it today.
Yeah, we won't schedule it today, but basically it's easy to set up these schedules for it to turn on and off, to turn on whenever you leave the house and off whenever you're home.
All right, I'm sold again. I need me one of these.
I think TJ is going to need a whole new home.
I need me one of these. Maybe I just need a complete smart home renovation after this live stream. But yeah, so the C701 can intelligently track both people and pets, and it has physical privacy mode, which is perfect for peace of mind when you want to relax at home. It's perfect for families with kids, seniors, people who are home most of the day, and it's also great for people like me and us who go to work at a fixed time, come back at a fixed time. So I know that the lens is closed when I come back home, and I don't need to do it myself all the time on Xiaomi Home app. If you have a schedule or a calendar built out, according to that, you can schedule whenever you want it to be closed. So I think that's great. And you can control everything, not just the camera, all of our smart home appliances that we've talked about today, from your Xiaomi Home app, from your phone, wherever you are. So I think that's great.
So why don't we head back to the main stage and talk about our next product?
Let's do it.
Okay, you guys head back.
Okay.
I just need to stay here a bit longer and make sure that our fans are leaving the hashtags. So TJ and Jen, when you guys are ready, let me know. Keep checking if our fans are leaving the Xiaomi launch leaks hashtags on the 3 different platforms. So that's Facebook, Jen's TikTok, and Xiaomi Global X. All right, so are we ready?
One sec. I think we're waiting for some of our fans to come back in. Beautiful. Okay, I see a lot of our fans sharing the Xiaomi launch leaks.
Okay, let's see.
You know what? Before we get into the next product, why don't we interact with the fans online a little bit?
Let's see what they are saying.
Well, obviously they're saying Xiaomi launch leaks.
Okay, besides that.
Everyone who's watching online, whether it's on Facebook or TikTok or X, you don't just have to say #Xiaomi launch leaks.
Yeah.
You're welcome to comment on any of the amazing products that we've talked about, but just add the hashtag at the end of your comment, and then we'll know you guys are part of the stream. I'd love to hear more from our users about what they think, whether it's the Robo Vacuum, whether it's the camera, or whether it's the 2 amazing pads that we talked about before. So
I do see people saying they want one, so they're sold just as you are.
I mean, they're just like me. I want one too.
Let's see if there are any other.
I want all of them. I think Jen, luckily, has most of these cool products at home to test out.
Yeah, I think this is the lucky part of the job where you get to test out the newest products and potentially keep them.
All right, I'm
now
considering moving to AIoT now.
Hey, but you have Xiaomi's, you have 15T.
That's true. That's true. I have tested the 15T series for a while, and it's been incredible. Again, we won't be talking about that today.
No leaks on the 15T
no leaks on the
today.
smartphones, but there'll be a lot more detail on that in the actual launch event. Okay, thanks everyone for continuing to share your comments and feedback in the chat. If you have any questions about any of the products, we do have a Q&A session later on at the end.
We do. So I did collect a few of our fans' questions beforehand. So that's on all our platforms actually.
Cool.
So we can have a Q&A session towards the end of the live stream today to answer all the fans' questions.
Awesome. All right, let's get into the next product. Jen, why don't you walk us through that?
So we did talk about a lot of smart home and a lot of tablets. So Xiaomi is really big on wearables as well. I think that's something that we want to.
Well, I think we have one more. Actually, I think we have one more home appliance product before we get into wearables.
We're still in the sphere of smart home right now for one last product.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about small screens.
Yes.
And
here
now?
is one big screen. You might have noticed behind you. Ta-da!
Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that.
I hope you see it because it's massive.
I see it now. I didn't see it before when we were walking in.
Well, this is Xiaomi TV S Pro MiniLED. And it's our highest and most premium TV. And what makes a big difference with this TV is how we engineer the display, which is the most important part of any TV experience.
Definitely.
So it comes with amazing display technology. It has a QD mini LED display, which is able to deliver such beautiful colors and such vivid detail and deep contrast because instead of one central LED light, it's all these mini LED lights that are controlling the brightness and the darkness of almost every pixel. So here it is. It looks amazing.
Yep. The clarity is top notch. It's huge. Do you know what size this one is?
This one,
I think it's 65. It's 65 inch.
I think it's 65.
The production team, I think we have a 65-inch TV, and it comes in a bunch of different sizes too. It's not just 65. I think it goes up to 75.
Yes.
And I think there's one more 55-inch underneath. So it's a TV that you can choose depending on your space, depending on your living room or bedroom space that you have. But you were talking about QLED just now.
So also I think something that's important with the QLED is the low reflection, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. We've had QLED TVs before, but I think there's something extra special about this TV that we haven't had before.
Yes, this is actually a QD mini LED display.
Got it. QD
not just a
LED.
QLED, so it's QLED and mini LED.
Even better.
It's like boosting twice. But what's special about this is, I'm not sure how obvious it is on the stream, but it's actually a low reflection display. So we're right now currently in a studio with a bunch of lighting, really intense lighting that's honestly making me sweat.
Yeah,
And
it is. It's getting hot in here.
I think I'm tanning a little bit. But the TV with the low reflection display, it's actually able to have minimal glare. So that's really perfect for, when you're watching content, whether it's during the day in your living room and there's a lot of light coming in, or at night you have the bright lights on. And I hate it when you have all the lights turned off, but you have one small light in the back, and then it just glares onto the TV, and you see the reflection, you see the silhouette of your head, and you just can't focus on what's on TV.
Yeah.
I just hate seeing my own reflection on TV.
Yeah.
But it would never happen with this TV because we specially engineered this low reflection display.
That's awesome, and we've lost the TV.
Yes.
It's not here anymore.
Yes.
So we won't be able to show off the low reflection, like how it actually looks in real time. But like Jen was saying, I'm a huge Sunday afternoon, not leaving the house kind of person, and just binge watching my favorite shows. And I know late Sunday afternoon when the sun's going down, it's just the glare coming through my windows onto my TV at home. And it's really hard to watch.
That's the worst.
You don't need to worry about standing up and going to close
the
curtains anymore. So you just
And what's the worst part is I really like to watch scary movies.
Yeah.
And some of them get really, really dark.
Oh, you lose the vibe.
No, there are those moments where the TV gets really dark and I'm scared and I see my own reflection and I'm like, what is going on?
You're scaring yourself off.
I don't get scared by myself.
I hope not. Well, anyway, I think aside from its great visual quality and display technology, another thing I really want to highlight on this TV is that it's got a great sound system.
Yes.
Because we know that's really important when you're watching movies.
Yeah.
Can't go with great sound. So it's got Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, and it makes sure that you're bringing the cinema experience right to your living room.
Cool, and I think, on top of just the entertainment experience, actually, you know what? Before we do that, why don't we get the TV back into the live stream? Because we weren't really able to show off our low reflection display or the quality of it. We have a lot of really strong lights. Obviously, the people in the live stream can't see, but we have a lot of really strong lights in the studio right now.
So we found our TV.
It's back.
And even with the strong lights, that's right in front of us, I can barely see the glare. So if it's sun coming in through your window, I'm sure there's going to be absolutely no problem. So you talked about the entertainment experience or the visual experience and the sound experience. I obviously, as you know, I like to game a lot at home. Not just on my Xiaomi Pad Mini during my breaks at work, but also an avid gamer at home. What is the gaming experience like?
I'm so glad you asked. As an avid gamer at home, I'm sure you use a very intense console. May I ask what console you use?
I'm a PlayStation man, so I have a PlayStation 5 at home. No Xbox.
No Xbox.
No, I know you're a bit of a...
I'm Xbox, Team Xbox.
No.
You
have a Switch too, don't you?
I also have a Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Debating on the Switch too, but anyways. So this TV is also amazing for gamers for one precise reason, is that it's got ultra high refresh rate. So when you're watching content, typically you have 144, which is already super, super high for any TV.
That's a lot.
But what we've added is game boost mode. So what you're able to do is when you connect your console to the TV via HDMI cable, you can get 288 hertz refresh rate.
288?
288.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot. But besides that, I am also one of those people that love to sit on my couch and watch my shows without...
As we all are, I'm guessing.
Yes, and sometimes, you just technically lose your remote and you don't want to stand up and look for those remotes. So how about voice control on this TV?
I love how you just exactly described your lazy Sunday routine. But
hey, that's my Sunday routine too. Okay,
so it makes
both
the both
lazy
of us.
afternoons.
Yeah.
You're either team gaming or team lazy afternoon. Which one are you? You gotta pick a side. You gotta pick a side.
They can mix and match.
All right. So yes, it does support voice control because we support Google TV on this TV, which means that you're able to, access voice control with your remote and search up your content, find things to watch. You can stream Netflix, Prime Video, all the good stuff that you like, and also it supports Apple AirPlay, which means, lucky for those iPhone users out there, you can cast your stuff right onto the TV.
Yeah, that's great. And I know Google TV is already a very familiar platform to our global users. All of our, or most of our TVs that have come out before in global markets have all been Google TV. So, you know, if you upgrade to the new TV, S Pro MiniLED, you won't have any problems with the interface, with the UI. You'll also have access to all your favorite shows and movies as well. So I think that's great.
All right, so finally,
Yep.
are we now ready to move on to the
Yes,
wearables?
I know you're really excited about the
I'm
wearables.
super
We're
excited
finally
about the
moving
wearables.
on.
Before that, no giveaway for the TV?
Unfortunately, not today.
All right, I'm taking this one then.
Okay,
I was gonna hop into the TV giveaway if there was one. I'm just taking this one then.
Okay, you can carry this on your back
Okay, perfect.
later.
Perfect. But why don't we see how the chat's doing before we move into our next segment of products? Thank you, Bello. Bello saying nice products, thumbs up with Xiaomi launch leaks. Hey, Adora, how are you doing? Anas, welcome to the launch. Welcome to the live stream. Sorry, not launch. Hope you watched the launch as well. But for today, welcome to the live stream.
When's the launch again?
September 24th. September 24th. It's like a
Muscle memory.
muscle memory
yeah.
reaction.
2 p.m. GMT plus 2.
2 p.m. GMT plus 2, Munich, Germany.
Yeah, excited to see you guys there.
What are your guys' chats talking about? You know, a lot of the Facebook chat is really hyped about the products. Everyone says that they love the products so far. They're having a great time. What does TikTok look like?
TikTok is just moving so fast that I can barely read.
Oh, nice. We have a lot of people joining in from around the world. We have hello from Turkey, from
very
Egypt. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in from all over the world. We have a lot of users from Asia, from Europe, from Africa, from the Middle East. Yeah. We have some trolls in the chat too. We have some trolls. We won't read those comments, but we have some trolls in the chat. Pakistan, Algeria.
UK, I saw
Well,
UK.
do keep, I mean, if you're trolling, that's fine.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Do use the hashtags.
Yeah,
though.
troll the
hashtags. Xiaomi launch
If you
leaks.
want to troll
Yeah.
with the hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks.
True,
Exactly.
true,
Yeah.
true. Okay, that being said, I actually thought, did I see Tio? Did I see Tio in here? I think I see some colleagues in the group chat as well.
No way.
Yeah, Australia, Egypt, Nepal. Okay, I think it's time to move on. It's just really great to see how diverse of a community we have on our live stream today, and I think it's a great showing of, you know, Mi fans all around the world.
Very international, big loving family.
Exactly, which is really special for all of us here at Xiaomi. So again, thank you all, wherever you are, for your support of Xiaomi. That being said, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear me spiel on about this anymore. We want to get into the products, and we wanted to get into some more special segments.
Yes,
we
we want to get into the wearables.
All right, wearables. Let's start with the wearables.
All right, well, I think many of our users know us from our wearables, actually.
Yes, that's
Xiaomi
true.
has made such amazing wearables from bands, watches, earbuds, you know, all the good stuff.
Yeah.
And as one of the most popular wearable brands in the world, we're always really excited to bring new innovations to you guys. And I think wearables are so important to me because it's something that I use on such a daily basis, almost more than my phone, because I keep my watch on almost 24/7.
Right.
I keep my band on 24/7.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's such an important part of smart living and daily life, and we're dedicated to creating the best experience possible with our wearables. And I think last year we did something new with the Titan Gray collection. I'm not sure if you remember that.
I do. I love that. I love that color.
I know you rocked that color.
I rocked it.
You rocked it for a whole year, but now there's something new. But we'll talk about that at the launch event. But we're excited to show you some of the wearables that you know, give you a sneak peek of what it's like. Let's start off with why don't we start off with something that's been on your ears the entire live stream.
Do you remember that you had them on?
To be honest, I actually completely forgot I had them on because I've been wearing them since even before we started the live stream. Yeah. For those of you very observant, you might have noticed I have a new piece of equipment on my ear. Jen, why don't you walk us through what this awesome product is?
Yes, so this is the Xiaomi OpenWear Stereo Pro.
Yes.
It's our second attempt at the OpenWear form of a earbud. I think earlier we launched a standard variant, and this is a Pro variant, where we've done a lot of upgrades, a lot of engineering, and a lot of new design. So,
while you keep talking through the KSPs, why don't I show the chats what it actually looks like? Let me put my Xiaomi Pad Mini down. Show the chat what the OpenWare Stereo Pro actually looks like. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time showing this. Here we go.
So one of the most important things, one of the biggest factors why people choose the OpenWare form factor is for its comfort. And this one is all about that. It's designed ergonomically. It has a 3-point support design, which means that the weight is evenly distributed across 3 points of the earbuds on your ear.
It feels super light as well.
Yeah, I don't even know if it needed the 3-point support design because it's only 9 grams in weight.
9?
Yes,
that is
9.
So
really
light.
Yeah.
That is so light.
So that's why it's so comfortable. And also, we've done a lot of upgrades to the material. On the wire, if TJ, could you bend it to show the chat? Show chat.
The titanium wire, right?
Yes, it is a flexible memory titanium wire, which means that it's adjustable in shape and length, and it'll adapt to various ear contours. So any ear shape will fit really well and really snug.
I mean, I'm going at this.
Yeah, you're going ham.
I'm going pretty ham.
Maybe you're going a little too ham.
No, it's not. Look, I was twisting it pretty much as hard as I could, and
it's still looking perfectly
absolutely
fine.
no breaks or tears
No
or
cracks,
anything.
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And another special thing is that on top of the wire, we have added a skin-friendly liquid silicone material.
Okay.
So it has an overall softer feel.
That's this rubber feel. That's this rubber feel over here. It feels great. Honestly, like I said, it doesn't feel like anything's on your ear at all. It's super comfortable.
And it looks pretty sleek as well.
It looks really nice with like this glossy silver color. We have more colors, but we won't go into too much detail about that. We have more to reveal on the launch event.
Save it for the launch
event. But yeah, this is amazing. I've been wearing this for a few hours now, and I absolutely forgot they were on my ears.
Yeah, and it's so comfortable that it actually has been certified by TÜV Rheinland in Germany for its high wearing comfort certification.
Awesome.
So we can't wait for when it hit the stores. We really want you guys to try it out for yourselves.
Yeah. And actually, I've begged you to, because I know I've seen you wearing it in the office as well.
Yes, I was just gonna say, I've been trying them out for the past few weeks, and they are incredible.
Yeah.
I loved it. And I don't know what TJ has been listening to this whole time we were here on the live stream, but I definitely cannot hear a thing.
Yeah.
So this just makes it really perfect because, you know, a lot of the times especially for me, like I wouldn't want other people to hear what I am.
Definitely.
When I'm on a phone call or when I'm having a conversation, I don't want to have to take the earbuds in and out.
Yeah.
So when I'm wearing this, I can still perfectly hear everyone speaking to me while I am also still probably listening to something. So this is just perfect for a lot of the OpenWare kind of designs.
Yeah.
And to tell you a little bit about that, because I think definitely sound privacy is a huge concern people have when choosing an OpenWare form factor. I definitely had doubts about this before I tried it. I was like, I'm so scared. What if I'm watching really stupid brain rot videos and then people hear it and it would be the worst.
You need to wear them more because you watch too many videos on speaker. That I don't need to hear you. You gotta wear these more. But I had to pretty much beg you guys to lend me yours to try it out as well. And I thought not just the sound quality, but the sound leakage that Celia you were talking about was amazing. Before we get into the specs on the sound leakage, why don't we go over some more audio quality specs, because it's really at the top of its game. Why don't you share more about like what users can expect?
Once again, TJ is pushing me to share some specs that we've reserved for the launch event.
We won't share too much. We won't share too much.
I'll share a little bit.
Okay.
So obviously, both hardware and software, this one is top notch. We've really pushed ourselves with this one. It's our first open style 5-driver acoustic system. And I don't want to share anymore.
All right. We'll save the rest of the hard specs for the launch event. But let us go back and talk about the sound leakage reduction, because I think that's important to all people who wear OpenWare stereo buds. Jen, why don't you share a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so we've engineered a 10mm sound leakage reduction driver. And what it's able to do is that the leakage prevention performance has increased by a whopping 60%.
Wow.
And to put that into a little bit of perspective, I know it sounds like a lot of jargon. Actually, I'm unable to hear TJ's music as long as I'm 25 centimeters away from him. And 25 centimeters, that's like...
Shoulder length?
Yeah.
About shoulder length?
I never want to be that close to anyone.
So as long as someone's ear isn't sticking to your ear.
Usually nobody will get that close to your face.
Yeah.
So.
What you're listening to should just be for you, should just be private. So there's no problem there. And when I was trying it out, I actually did test it. I got pretty close to some people's faces. which
Yeah,
made for some
I was
awkward,
scared. I was scared.
which made for some awkward encounters. But the feature works, so at least we can all be clear about that.
So no sound leakage, and at the same time very immersive. So when when you have them on, you don't have to worry about you not being able to have an immersive experience.
Exactly.
Like nothing like airy or noises in your environment will
Exactly.
affect how you are enjoying your audio.
Yep. And that's, I think, all we can share so far about the Buds, because they will be a big product in our launch event on September 24th. Berlin.
Stay tuned.
GMT,
Munich,
GMT plus 2.
Munich.
Oh shoot, Munich.
Munich, we're going to Munich this time.
2 p.m. GMT plus 2.
Yes, that one's
So
correct.
stay tuned for that. And I've already seen a lot of comments from people in chat across all of the platforms about how excited they are about this product. It was one of my most hyped products, especially watching Jen use it every day sitting next to me. It's something that I really wanted to get my hands on.
Is that why you wore it the whole day
That's
today?
why, honestly, that's why I wore it the whole day today, and it's been great. It's been absolutely amazing. That being said, though, I'm sure there are some people in chat who want to get their hands on them.
I mean, if TJ is this sold about these earbuds,
Yes.
you probably want them too. And we have prepared one for all the 3 lucky winners from the different platforms.
Nice.
So that's Jen's TikTok page, Xiaomi Global's Facebook, and Xiaomi Global's X. So you are lucky enough to win this amazing open-wear earbuds today.
Probably second to our Xiaomi Pad Mini, if I must say so myself.
You are soul buyers, aren't you?
But you love the robot vacuum.
I do like the robot vacuum a lot. I can't choose. I can't choose. They're all my favorite.
All right, so Xiaomi launched leaks as a hashtag. Come on, flood the chat box on Facebook and TikTok. And then for X, like mentioned previously, leave a comment. It could be a question, it could be a comment with the correct hashtag Xiaomi launched leaks under the live stream's post on X. So we're gonna go ahead, giving you a little bit more time to leave your comments.
Yeah, I see some
them?
really cool comments already. I see,
Okay.
what was his name? Toru Oikawa. Our whole ecosystem is Xiaomi. That's amazing to hear. Amy, I love Xiaomi products. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's really nice
That
to
is
see.
really nice. And again, like Toru and like Amy, spam some of your feelings. Share some of your thoughts on the products that we're launching today, along with the hashtags Xiaomi launch leaks.
Yes. So are we ready? Are we ready to draw our 3 lucky winners to win the Xiaomi open-wear earbuds?
I think we're ready. Kian is asking, when is the Sound Pro coming to Europe? We will have more information about exactly when these products are coming to you around the world on September 24th at our actual launch event. So please stay tuned for that. This early reveal is more about sharing a little bit about the product details. I know a lot of people are also asking about the price for these products. That'll all be on our launch event, so stay tuned for that. We just want to get you guys as hyped as possible for the incredible products that we're going to be showcasing.
And those on TikTok, don't forget to follow Jen.
Yep.
Yes.
Do follow Jen. Make sure
Follow
you
me.
follow her to be part of this amazing giveaway that's about to happen right now. Okay, so Jen, go ahead.
All right.
TikTok first.
TikTok
first. Let me
Are you
pick.
following
Drum
Jen?
roll. Let's see.
Let's see the hashtags roll in, and be sure to follow me, otherwise you won't be able to win.
Oh, it's your boy Michael again.
All right.
Is that the same Michael as before?
I don't know. Could very well possibly be. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
And go. Do we have a winner?
We definitely do. Jen, why don't you go to the gallery and check it out? Who's our lucky winner?
I believe it's Ellie spelled with a Y. E-L-Y.
E-L-Y.
Or is that
Ellie.
Eli?
Eli.
Congratulations.
Shout out to Ellie.
Yeah, shout out to Ellie.
All right, so next we move on to Facebook.
Yes, let's. I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
Let's see. Adora is still here. Adora, I'm sorry, my timing is not working out for you. I really hope you win this product because I've seen you spamming, since the beginning of the live stream. Okay, I'm gonna count just to make it as fair as possible, so I'm not targeting on certain people.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my goodness. I know who it is.
Do we have a winner?
It is, and it's someone I mentioned earlier. Congratulations to Toru Oikawa. Our whole ecosystem is Xiaomi. Hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks.
Wow,
No way.
you just
Congrats.
Added to your Xiaomi ecosystem.
Added an extra product to your ecosystem. Congrats, Toru. Again, for the winners, we have one more to pick, but
Yes.
for the winners, we will be contacting you guys on the various platforms. So no need to reach out to us. We know who you are, and we'll keep in touch with you after the live stream's over, okay?
Yep, that is correct. The team will reach out to you in the DMs. So just stay tuned, wait for us to reach out to you for your shipping information.
Yep.
Okay, so now same thing goes as previously. So I'm just gonna scroll through the comments, and then maybe this time, Jen, you can just tell me to stop.
Stop.
Okay. All right, so I've got a screenshot.
We definitely have a winner too.
We got a winner. Let's go to gallery. So the first person with the correct hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks is Apollo Duhai.
Congrats, Apollo.
Okay, so we've got all 3 winners now.
Yes.
For our openwear
Big congrats to all of our winners.
Congratulations to the winners.
Before we move on to our next product though, why don't we quickly again highlight the key specs
Yes.
of our OpenWear Stereo Pro. Jen, I'll do it.
Sure.
I'll highlight the key specs. Okay, so first off, super lightweight, 9 grams, incredibly comfortable, ergonomic design. I've literally barely felt them on my ears the whole day. Flexible memory titanium wire. I was literally trying to break it and I couldn't. I'm not saying you should try to break your earbuds at home.
Disclaimer.
Don't try doing that, but they're very tough, durable, and resistant.
Yeah.
2 earphone high wearing comfort certification that just goes to prove how comfortable it is. Yeah. It's not just been tested by us because we might be a bit biased, but it's been tested by other people as well. Incredible audio. Jen leaked a little bit about the audio experience, but we'll be sharing more about the audio experience on September 24th at our global launch event in Munich.
GMT plus 2
2
p.m.
All right, we got it. And in addition to just the hardware and software, it comes with incredible experiences like our sound leakage reduction, because that's a really big pain point of users wearing OpenWear stereos. They don't want what they're listening to get out into the public. They want it to be private to them, and I think we've done a really great job at that. So huge congratulations to our winners. Shout out to Toru, who has added another product to his Xiaomi ecosystem at home.
We have some
Congratulations.
real fans here,
We do have some really hardcore fans joining us online. That being said,
moving on to the next product, Jen.
Okay.
To the next product. I know Celia was really excited about this one. You've been begging me for one for a few weeks now.
Can I get one?
Maybe if you join the giveaway.
Okay, I might just go ahead and join the giveaway.
Well, I'm gonna sign up too. I'm gonna sign myself up too. I want to join the giveaway.
Yeah. So what we have here is our next product, Xiaomi Watch S4 41 millimeters. Everyone can take a look. It's the same one that I have on my wrist right here.
Yep.
And I think what's really special about this watch is its size. It's 41 millimeter watch, which means that it fits smaller wrists like mine a lot better. I know we launched the Watch S4 earlier this year, and TJ has it right here.
I'm wearing the Launch S4.
And I really love that watch, but unfortunately, it just was not working for me. It was just too big.
I mean, you need manly wrists like mine to wear Watch S4 with the capybara.
Well, that's true. That's absolutely true. And sorry, someone is loving the S4 too much that they're not letting me talk through the 41 millimeter.
Go on.
All right. So it's really thin and really light. It's actually 9.5 millimeters thick and just 32 grams in weight. So it feels really comfortable on the wrist. And what
Put it on. Let's compare it.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, obviously it looks
Let's see the
elegant.
difference.
It's extremely light. It looks amazing. Why don't we compare the sizes? Sorry, let me take mine off. Why don't you give this?
Here.
Now that you put it side by side, it's actually quite a big difference, huh?
Yeah, it is. It is actually quite a big difference. It's really us trying to provide a complete smartwatch experience for all of our users. Those with wrists that fit a 45 millimeter display like our Xiaomi Watch S4, and those with smaller wrists like Jen, who fits a perfect 41 millimeter. So we have an incredible experience on both smartwatches that work for all of our products. And you can see side by side that the 41 millimeter is also a bit thinner. It's not just by the display size, it's also a bit thinner as well, which is perfect. And I think a lot of our female users, not just female users, males as well, but a lot of our female users will love this smartwatch.
Exactly. And I think people can tell that it's not just about the size, we've upgraded the entire design language.
Right.
So this watch is really minimal, really elegant, and really clean lines that just goes well with any outfit. Let me put my watch back on and I'll show you some colors.
I've been eyeing that one in the middle, so
I
Jen,
know.
please, can you lift it up and give it a little bit more attention?
All right,
I mean,
I'll
you have
lift
the
it up
white band as well.
and
Yeah,
let
that's
you
why
take
I
a
want
closer
this
look.
Thank you. So maybe I might just take this one home today after today's shoot.
Yeah, well, maybe when I'm not watching, maybe
Okay,
as
so-
we're
Don't
cleaning
worry, you
up.
got it. You can
Yeah,
sneak
I got it.
You can sneak it out.
So as you can see, we have 3 incredible colors here. The white is really beautiful, and I think it goes well with any outfit.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the reason why I've been really wanting this is because I always have a timepiece with me,
Right.
but this one is not just a timepiece.
Yeah.
Like it comes with all these other upgraded features, which
Yes.
Jen is probably ready to unveil right now.
Well, the first feature is the watch face. We'll go through that first before we get into the super cool features.
Actually, there's some other. Sure, let's just start with the watch face.
Okay, we'll start with the watch face first. Okay.
Okay, so speaking of watch face then, I got a few props for us here. So you get 3,
Thank
then
you.
you get 3.
Oh, I lost my.
Your lamp?
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want your lamp?
So these are our amazing dynamic watch faces. Some of you might recognize them from before.
Yes.
They're available across a variety of our products, and they're also available on our Watch S4 41 millimeters. So I think TJ has a capybara one on earlier, and that was really fun.
Let me go back. I'm wearing the capybara. I'm wearing the capybara on my Watch S4. I also have my capybara here.
Okay,
Yes.
at least you have that one.
This is
with
my
you.
personal favorite.
And we have 3 new watch faces that
Yeah, so
maybe you guys
that's-
haven't seen before.
That's that one and these 2. So these are the new watch faces. Super cute.
Actually, I really like
The lamp.
the sheep, the lamp.
You
I
can
don't know.
have it.
I don't know why. I really like this
You
one.
can have it.
And which one's your favorite, Celia?
I like my kitty, although this is not the one of the new ones. But then I think I also like the seal. It's
That is really cute.
It's really cute.
What's
it
your
looks
favorite?
squishy.
My favorite is, I like this kitty. I like the pink. Pink
Oh,
goes
that
well.
one's nice too.
Wait, do we have a dog? We do have a dog. Yes.
Does that look like yours?
This actually really looks like my dog at home. I have a Maltese at home, a very small, cute dog, and it looks exactly
So
like
how
this.
about you switch your
You know what?
capybara to
Oh,
this?
yeah.
I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna switch
Right?
from now on. I'm gonna use the Maltese.
I think I've seen your dog on your TikTok account.
Yes, actually, I did. I did have a video with my dog on my
Yeah.
TikTok account. Hopefully, those who watch my TikTok can also. Ollie, he's a cute boy at home. Okay, but enough about dogs. Why don't we get back into
Yes.
Why don't we get back into the features?
Okay, I can hold
Alright.
this.
Yep.
So
to
we've
make
talked
it
about the
easy.
design and these amazing watch faces, and we already know this watch looks amazing and feels amazing, but obviously it is a smart watch, so obviously it has to come with some really hardcore smart features.
Yeah.
So I think one thing that I really like about smart watches is tracking, health tracking. And that's one of the main reasons why I have one, is tracking workouts, tracking your stress or your heart rate throughout the day. And the watch that I'm wearing now, what's special about it is it also has skin temperature monitoring. So it's able to monitor your temperature throughout the day, which is a couple of things. It not only helps you track your sleep pattern better with the temperature, and also helps you track your female cycles, which is really important for me. And also it can help you detect any early signs of fever. But also a disclaimer, this is not a medical device, it's not meant to diagnose anything, but I think it's just a helpful reminder and a smart companion to have on my day-to-day.
Yep.
Yeah, so definitely. So for the sporty occasions,
Yep.
for the casual, or for even going to work, since this is like really sleek and elegant as well. So I think this is the perfect kind of timepiece that I would want. So as you can see, I'm wearing this Smart Band 10. And this is something that I have to take with me every day during my workout sessions. It also helps me keep up my health. So having a timepiece like the new Xiaomi watch, this is going to be really helpful. I don't have to change anymore from casual to formal. It's
Exactly.
just one
Absolutely.
timepiece fitting all occasions.
Yeah. And beyond health tracking, obviously the Watch S4 41mm also works seamlessly with Xiaomi Smart Hub that we introduced earlier on Xiaomi Smart Pad Mini, meaning you don't need your phone if you're out on a run and something urgent comes up. You want to check out your house, or you want to activate your camera, turn on an aircon at home. You can do that all through your smartwatch as well with Xiaomi Smart Hub. So it's incredibly interconnected experience and ecosystem that we're trying to give our users, and it's super convenient.
So even more reasons why I need to take that home today.
True.
Yeah, well, try sneaking it past me because it's also got some security upgrades.
Okay. Tell us about
Nice
that.
one.
Yeah.
That was a nice one.
So I think these are a couple of features that I think really goes to show how far we go to making these designs really human-centric and really experience-driven. Because I think safety for me is such an important thing as a female, just out and about. Obviously, we never want to run into any extreme situations, but just in case we do, we packed this watch with some features that could be lifesavers at important moments. So first one is an emergency call, and what it does is, if I press on this button 3 times, I'm able to bring up my emergency contact that I set beforehand. What I have right now is Justin, your boss, for some reason.
Oh, Justin, where are you? Hello.
We're not going to call it today.
So I know Justin's on set here somewhere. I could call him, but probably not. And another feature that I really like is if I press this button, I hold on to it.
What's that do?
For those watching at home, please turn down your volume for this section.
Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What it does is it's able to activate an emergency siren. So in those emergency situations where I'm not feeling exactly safe, I want to play the sound on my watch to, just to scare off any potential threats.
Okay, are we doing it now?
I'm doing it now.
All
Okay,
right.
are you guys ready? Turn down your volume just a little bit.
Oh, that is loud.
Yeah.
Okay, turn it off. That was loud.
Sometimes I also like to use this feature when I'm at work and TJ tells an extremely bad joke. I'll just
bad
pop it
joke
on.
alert.
Yeah.
I never tell bad jokes.
That's why you haven't heard it so far. But hopefully one day.
One day soon.
Yeah, one day soon.
I mean, that's really straightforward. It's perfect for emergencies, and it's also perfect for preventing anything from happening as well.
That is so true.
Not only does it deter potential threats, but I think it also helps other people who are in the area, make them aware that you're there and they can come and help if needed. Hopefully, no one is ever in a situation where they would need this kind of feature, but it's great knowing that you can have it on your wrist.
That is right.
Hopefully, it makes our users feel a little bit more safe, secure, and comfortable when they're out and about, especially alone at night. So I think it's a really nice feature to have.
I mean, it's always good to be prepared for all this kind of occasions. So yeah, like again, love this product. That, all those security features just made it even better for me. Like now I know one-time piece, it fits all my casual and formal outfits. On top of that, it helps me keep track of my health, and also now security features. So it's like perfect for people like me.
Yeah.
So before we get into the giveaway, or maybe we can get into it right now and I'll do a quick recap of the specs while people are rushing in with the comments.
Yes, why not? So let's give everyone a little reminder of the hashtag, which is Xiaomi Launch Leaks. So make sure you have the correct hashtag. We're going to go ahead and draw a winner from the different platforms. So that's Jen's TikTok page, Xiaomi Global Facebook, and Xiaomi Global X. And then we are going to be giving out the brand new Xiaomi Watch S4 41mm.
Exactly. And be sure to be following me on TikTok for a chance to win. Do not forget that.
Yes, don't forget to follow Jen.
And while you're at it, maybe also follow TJ and Celia just for fun.
Thank you.
By the way, by the way, our TikTok accounts are all on the TV.
And on the screen,
maybe we can get a shot over
yes.
here of camera number 3.
Yeah.
If we can zoom into the TV, these are our TikTok accounts. Obviously, for those watching on TikTok, follow Jen to be able to participate in tonight's giveaways. But to keep up to date with everything Xiaomi, from smartphones to AIoT to Xiaomi Life and our Mi fans, make sure to follow all of our TikTok accounts here, because we have some really cool content upcoming in the next few days as well.
That is right.
Yep.
Exactly. And as the comments are rushing in, I would like to quickly recap our Xiaomi smartwatch S4 41mm. So it comes in a slim and elegant 1.32-inch AMOLED display. It's a 41mm watch that sits really comfortably on my wrist and looks amazing. It feels so elegant, so minimal, and it's really thin and really light in weight. It also has skin temperature tracking for enhanced, overall health tracking and sports tracking, and female cycle prediction, which I really like and really enjoy. And it has those built-in security assistances that I've showed you, and just gives you a peace of mind when you're out and about. And another fun thing is that the dynamic watch faces that I showed you guys earlier. I just want to remind you guys that they are dynamic.
Yes.
They move. They're not just 2D images on the fans that we had printed out.
Your boy's moving.
Yes. Super cute.
Your boy's moving.
So all these different,
No?
too
This
many,
is a lot.
all
This
these
is a
different
lot. A handful.
figures, they all have their own unique animations, and excited for you guys to unlock it on your new watch, and also has up to 8 days of battery life with light usage.
Yeah, and I actually really like how, because I'm looking at it on your wrist as well, how the 41mm display, although it's smaller than the 45, it actually maintains all the readability you need. So the screen is perfect for reading any kind of content.
Right.
It's big, 1.32-inch AMOLED display, so it's content, it's clear, it's crisp, and it's also got beautiful colors. So overall, the watch is incredibly stylish, but it doesn't lack on the basic features that you would want out of your smartwatch.
All right, so now that we have had a recap of the product, we're gonna go ahead and do the giveaway. So are you online right now leaving the hashtags? Please go ahead, leave Xiaomi launch leaks, and that is on X under the live stream post in the comment section. So previously we've also mentioned that you can leave comments and questions as well, since we are soon going to have a Q&A session very soon, answering all your questions and comments. And then for Facebook and Jen's TikTok page, just go ahead, leave it in the chat box together with the questions and comments as well. All is welcome. So we're going to be giving out this amazing new watch. And yes, how about we go ahead this time starting with Facebook?
Yes, I actually, before we get into the actual draw, I want to read
a few comments.
Some cool comments that we've been getting through Facebook. Amy says that she's been using Xiaomi for years and they never disappoint. Best value for money. That's awesome to hear. We have a lot of people joining as well. Welcome, Jonathan, Ray, you, Kay. Why don't you guys also, for those on spamming on Facebook, why don't you guys also let me know where you guys are from, where you're watching from around the world. I think we had some really cool interactions on the TikTok stream, finding out where users are from all around the world. I'd love to see where you guys are watching from Facebook as well. And don't forget, next to the country where you're from, post hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks as well, because that automatically makes you a part of the giveaway. So why don't I go ahead? We'll do the Facebook giveaway first.
Do the Facebook.
Again, just so everything's fair, I'm just gonna count down to 5, and then we will select our lucky winner.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Screenshot. Do we have a winner?
Yeah, but I think she's already won one product. Let me
No
check.
way.
Yeah, we have some hardcore fans in here who are on it.
The spamming is really working.
No, she hasn't. Okay, great, because I've seen her. I've seen her watching the whole time. Congratulations to Kay Alcana for winning our watch S4 41mm. Kay, I know you've been in the stream since the very beginning.
Yeah.
You've been spamming hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks. So congratulations for winning our watch. Awesome.
I think the watch is going to be a really good piece for her.
Absolutely, I think so too.
All right, so how about I go next this time? And then Jen, you can help me by telling me to stop as I scroll through the new comments.
All right, let's go. And stop.
Okay. And then we're going to go to gallery. So Gitika, I guess that's how you spell her name, is pronounce her name, and she has really spammed the comment section.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Every single
She deserves this watch.
Every single comment in this screenshot is her. I mean, she did a really good job.
Yeah.
All right, congratulations, Gitika. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but you've just won yourself a beautiful Xiaomi Watch S4 41mm.
Perfect. And now time for TikTok.
Yes.
Why don't you count down for me, Celia?
Okay, so I'll do the countdown.
Just give me a countdown from 20.
Oh.
That's a
Why
long
don't you show
countdown.
your screen to the production team, and Celia, go on.
From 20?
I'm kidding.
10.
No, let's do 5.
Okay.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go.
All right.
Do we have
Do
a
we
winner?
have a winner?
I believe our winner is from Poland, Noel.
Oh.
What's his name? His name is
His
Noel.
name is Noel, and he is watching from Poland, I believe.
And
Congrats.
he has the hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks. Okay,
Yes.
so congratulations.
Also, if I can just steal Jen's phone really quickly, shout out number 3. Shout out to Tio. Tio is our colleague from Malaysia, who's also spamming in the chat. Shout out to Tio watching on TikTok. Great to have you with us here tonight. Okay, cool. So, congratulations to all of our Xiaomi Watch S4 41mm
Yes.
giveaway winners. And I saw Kay. Sorry, was that her name? I saw her say thank you in the chat. You're very, very welcome. I know you've been here since the beginning, so it's great to see that you actually got to win one of our products. That being said, I think we have one last product that we quickly want to run over before our time is up today.
Okay.
Now Xiaomi watches, like we're wearing here, have always been a reliable partner for everyday use. They're an incredible timepiece, but our bands are also one of our favorite, most popular products from around the world. You can see Celia here rocking the Xiaomi Smart Band 10. I believe that's a ceramic edition as well.
Yes, this is the very new ceramic white edition. And I actually really, so as well as the white watch as well. So this color is popping. I love it.
Yeah.
And I usually wear it in all my workout sessions as it tracks all the workouts. It has different sport modes and it just makes it perfect piece to wear with me. So for everyone else who is maybe not necessarily a watch person, there is also the Smart Band, which is really popular among our fans worldwide.
Yeah, and we launched the Xiaomi Smart Band 10. It's available in over 60 countries and regions around the world. And in just a few months after launching, it's already seen huge progress. It's one of the most popular bands in the world. And with the Xiaomi Pop Run events happening at the same time now too, our Xiaomi Smart Band 10 has been super popular. And I know it's been a part of a lot of people's health and fitness journeys. So it's incredible. Celia, do you have any more to share about the Xiaomi Pop Run event?
So for the Xiaomi Pop Run event, it's ongoing right now across many different countries at different timings. So if you are in your country and there is a Xiaomi Pop Run event going on, go ahead. And yeah, this is definitely something that comes along with our Xiaomi Smart Band 10 during this event. So go ahead. And also on my page, I share a lot of details about this cool event. So you can also tune in on my page to learn more.
Celia, have you been to the Pop Run yet?
Unfortunately, not yet, but hopefully next year.
They haven't sent you yet?
No.
Oh, Justin, where's Justin? We gotta get Celia at a Pop Run.
This is the thing. They started the first ever half marathon this year, and I've been training hard for that one.
Okay.
Not yet quite there. I can do the casual runs, but I can't do a half marathon just yet.
Next year you'll get there.
So next year. So I'm training hard, and my Smart Band is keeping me on track.
Okay,
So
cool.
I'm gonna make sure I show up at one of the Pop Runs next year.
Perfect. And actually, we do have a cool new band to share with you this time.
No, not
What?
this time.
Really?
We'll share more about that special band at our launch event on the 24th.
Okay.
All right.
So we're
fine.
keeping all the good stuff for the launch, huh?
Yes.
right.
But one fun fact about this band is that, as you may know, this is Xiaomi Smart Band 10, which means that it marks 10 years of Xiaomi Smart Bands.
That is true.
It's our 10-year anniversary. That's why we're coming out with a special edition just for the launch event.
All right, so I guess anti-spoilers, I'm not allowed to say anymore. I'll wait till the September 24th launch event. Stay tuned for that. And if you're excited about that, don't forget to spam hashtag Xiaomi launch leaks in the chat. I'm actually getting some really cool comments in the chat. People are spamming where they're watching from. We have Bengali, Egypt, Bangladesh, Czech Republic.
Wow, look at you with your countries.
They're not even saying the names. I'm just reading the flags right now. That's how we do here, baby. Qatar, Nigeria, Bangladesh, India, Philippines. Thank you guys so much for sharing where you guys are watching from. It means a lot to all of us that we have such a diverse and friendly community that spreads all around the world. So I think that's pretty much the end of our product introductions for today, actually.
And before we end things, like I mentioned earlier, we do have a Q&A session.
Oh,
so are you ready to answer some fans' questions?
I hope so. Any hard questions in there?
So what I'm going to do is...
I can ask you some hard questions.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle these questions, just to be fair, because we probably can't do all of them, but we'll do quite a few. We'll pick a few.
Maybe the production team can let us know how many questions we can get through. And when we're out of time, we'll stop the questions there.
Yeah, so I'm going to shuffle these questions, and Jen and TJ can help.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, how about you pick?
Okay. Do you want me to pick for you?
No, I want to pick my own.
All right.
Let's get
it.
Okay.
What questions do you have?
I actually have a pretty hard.
Let's see if I can help you with that.
I actually have a pretty hard question. I mean, I can answer this from a personal standpoint.
Okay. Go ahead.
So, at Half Chocolate Geek has asked the question, if Xiaomi could add a new eco product that does not currently exist, what would it be and how will it interact with at least 3 Xiaomi products to create a fulfilling daily experience for users? So, personally, what I really love wearing and what Xiaomi doesn't have yet, but I hope has really soon, is actually over-ear headphones. I'm a big over-ear headphone user, especially because we travel a lot on planes and on the subway, commutes, and I love the added privacy, immersiveness of over-ear headphones. So I'm really looking forward to see if Xiaomi can add some open-ear headphones into their lineup. Again, just personal perspective, that's what I would love to see. No promises out there, but if we do release, I'll make sure to let you guys know as soon as possible. And I don't think there's a problem with the second part, how it would interact with other products, because Xiaomi already does a really great job at creating a very seamless, interconnected ecosystem across all of our products. So I'm sure there'd be a beautiful experience no matter what ecosystem product we come out. So yeah, thanks, Half Chocolate Geek, for your question.
Okay, well, you can hold on to this as Jen answers the next question.
My question is pretty practical. It's from Layla. She asked, is the strap of Xiaomi Smart Band 10 compatible with previous generations? And the answer is very simple. It's yes.
This is a yes too, right?
Yes, that's a definitely yes.
Okay,
absolutely
we'll
yes. So yeah, I think that's what I really like as well, because one of my favorite bands is the asymmetrical metal one. I don't know if you guys must have seen me wear around the office, because I'm a silver girly. It matches so well with all my accessories, and we're glad to know that all the bands that you had from previous generations will work with Xiaomi Smart Band 10.
Okay, cool.
So I think your question is also about Xiaomi Smart Band 10.
I have another Xiaomi Smart Band 10 question from @Zoe. I'm skeptical to say whether this is the Zoe from our social media team or if this is Zoe from online. Maybe she just wants to know, is Xiaomi Smart Band 10 waterproof enough to wear while showering? Absolutely, it is waterproof enough to wear while showering. In fact, you can even go swimming with it.
Yes.
It can
5 ATM.
5 ATM water resistance.
I definitely go swimming with mine, and it's completely perfectly fine right now.
We have a swimming mode that can help track your swimming workouts. So don't be afraid to go swimming and shower with your Xiaomi Smart Band 10. I wouldn't test it too much further than that. I wouldn't go deep diving with your Xiaomi Smart Band 10, but light water work, no problem.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna answer one from Edux.
Okay.
It's actually to the both of us.
Oh.
It says, hi Celia, three of us. Hi Celia, Jen, and TJ. How does Xiaomi integrate devices from different categories into a unified and easy to use AIoT ecosystem? So that's the mobile phones, the wearables, the home appliances. So I think this question is perfect for today's live stream because we actually did a lot of the showcasing in the demonstration area earlier. So we do have a whole smart hub which you can control from your pad, from your phone, even from our new smartwatch. So this is something that we are hoping to do, is to make sure that all our devices are interconnected. And this Xiaomi Smart Hub helps a lot. Like earlier mentioned, no matter whether you're outside, outdoors with just your watch, or if you're home being a couch potato with just your pad in hand, you can control all your TVs, you can control your vacuum cleaners, your cameras, your smart cameras, all from one place.
Yep.
And I don't know if TJ and Jen would like to add on to this as well.
Yeah, I definitely will add on to that. As we've talked about in our global launch events, Human Car Home, or Xiaomi strategic vision, is a massive part of how we develop our products.
Right.
At the core of Human Car Home is the user experience. That's the most important thing to us. From the user experience, we then develop and grow our product portfolio. So it really makes sense for us to have these products all work seamlessly together under the Human Car Home ecosystem. Whether it's your wearables, whether it's your home appliances, whether it's some more cool products that we'll be launching very soon that I won't spoil today.
Yes.
But at the core, Human Car Home is, and HyperOS, Xiaomi HyperOS, the underlying software of Human Car Home, is really what helps connect all of our devices. Yeah.
Okay, so shall we do more questions?
I think we don't have. Do we have more time for the questions? No more time for the questions. Okay.
Okay, no more time for questions. Then let's.
Why don't we do a quick wrap up of all the products we've introduced today? Jen, do you want to quickly walk through?
No more time for the questions?
No more questions. No more question time. Why? Do you have more questions you want to answer?
I want to answer more questions.
Yeah, there are a few more. I mean, there's Erica. You might want to answer her question. And then you can answer Renee's question as well.
Okay, let's answer these quickly then. Rapid fire questions.
Yes.
Rapid fire.
All right, I'll start then with Erica's question. Can the display information on Xiaomi Watch be customized? And the answer is absolutely yes. I think you've seen a little bit of how we could customize it with our dynamic watch faces over there.
Yep.
And that's just one single category of watch faces we have. So aside from this, we have a couple of different ones. Like some are just, really classic timepieces, like what I have right here. And then some are more functional. You can see the time, the weather, the date. And I think, that's definitely something I really like about Xiaomi Watch. And another one, I think it was with the S4 that we launched our portrait watch faces.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was with S4 earlier this year.
Yeah. So you can set your portrait or your pet portraits to your watch face, and then those are super, super cute because I have so many good photos of my dogs.
So you can get it super personalized to fit your everyday mood. So if today you're feeling like all sunny and loving your pet, missing your pet, you can just pop up your pet.
Yeah, and if you get really lucky like TJ, you'll have a dynamic watch face of your pet.
Oh yeah.
A lookalike of your pet.
There
Let's see it again.
Multis. You can hold on to that.
I'm going to put this next to me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll answer the next question in rapid fire format, unlike Jen. Will the new Xiaomi Open Wear Stereo Pro fall off when you're running or doing sports?
That's a negatory.
I can't say this for every single sport, but I'm sure for most sports that all of us do out there, I enjoy running, Celia enjoys running. No, it will not. It has a really, really strong support system to make sure that it's stuck to your ear, even when you're doing intense workouts. So you don't need to be concerned about that with your Open Wear Stereo.
Okay, so I guess that's a wrap to our Q&A session.
Okay.
And I'd like to really, honestly, thank all our fans that have been tuned in and participated in all the giveaways, and also, left lots of comments and more questions that we probably have later on times to answer the questions from today.
Yep.
Thank you so much. The warmest thank yous. And also congratulations, the biggest congratulations to
our prize winners.
Our prize winners, our rounds of giveaway winners. Will reach out to you very, very soon after today's live stream, within the next couple of days, into the DMs on Jen's TikTok page, Xiaomi Global's Facebook, Xiaomi Global X, so that we can receive your shipment details, and then we can get your prizes to you.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked through so many different products today. I've actually lost track of exactly how many. I think we had the Xiaomi Pad Mini,
Yeah.
the Redmi Pad 2 Pro,
Yep.
Xiaomi Robot Vacuum 5 Pro, Xiaomi Smart Camera C701,
Yes.
Yes.
TV S Pro Mini LED,
Yes.
OpenWare Stereo Pro, Xiaomi Watch S4 41mm, and Xiaomi Smart Band 10. We've had 8 products that we've talked about today, which is a lot, and we've shown some awesome demos. We've talked about key specs, and we've received a lot of amazing comments from the fans and Mi fans around the world watching on the live streams across Facebook, TikTok, and X. So thank you again so much for tuning in, and remember to stay tuned for our Xiaomi launch event on September 24th in Munich, 2 p.m. GMT plus 2. We've said that a lot, so hopefully all of you remember the details. But from now until then, we'll also have a lot more cool content on each of our TikTok accounts.
That is true.
So I hope you guys follow all of our TikTok accounts. Again, maybe we can have a close-in on the TV here to show all of our TikTok account names. I'm in a little bit of an awkward position right now, but hopefully you guys can follow each of our TikTok accounts. We'll have some really cool content leading up to the launch event and also after the launch event. So if you guys want everything Xiaomi launch event, make sure to follow the accounts, all right?
All right, before we end today, why don't I ask you guys one final question?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Why don't each of you pick your favorite product for today, and I'll see what I can do to get you guys.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just one?
Just one. Just one.
All right, you go first.
I've been eyeing that watch. Just saying, I'm still eyeing it, so I'm not sure if you're gonna see it after our live stream.
Yeah.
But then also, I don't know, it's so hard to pick just one. Like I loved a lot of the products.
I know.
Yeah, so I might just take the watch for today, but then I'll probably pass by your place later on.
All right.
All right, guys, I'm going home. I'm going home with this bad boy right here.
No way.
TVS Pro Mini LED. This is what I'm taking home. So, if not that, I'd love to get a Xiaomi Pad Mini.
All right.
I'd love to get my
We
hands
know
on a
who
Xiaomi
to reach
Pad
out
Mini.
to. I mean, Jen got it all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'll come out of Justin's budget. Doesn't matter.
All right. So
I think that's a wrap for our live
that's a
stream.
wrap for the live stream. And then a quick reminder,
Yes.
one last reminder about our launch event, September 24th in Munich.
Yep.
So if you're watching online, that's 2 p.m. at GMT plus 2. Tune in, stay with us, and there's lots more products coming up later on.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Let's all wave to camera number 1 over there. Goodbye. Thank you all for joining. We know there's so many people from around the world that are here today.
Yeah.
Thank you so much again, and till next time.
Till next time.
September
Bye.
24th.
Bye. Stay tuned.
happens before we go on live. High energy, all the time. Hey guys, it's Celia here, social media manager at Xiaomi. As you can see, I'm getting ready for my poster shoot. On September 14th, we're going to be on live on Jen's account for our AIoT early reveal live stream. Whatever you're seeing right now, it's literally the BTS. Any burning questions that you want to ask, drop them in the comments below and I will sneak them into the live stream for you. So what are you waiting for? Something new is about to change the way you live. Hi there, it's Celia again, social media manager at Xiaomi. Well, mark your calendars for September 14th, because something big is happening for our first ever AIoT early reveal live stream. You will see other familiar faces as well. I will be with Jen and TJ on Jen's account. What do you wish to know more about the new AIoT products? Tell me in the comments below, and I'll make sure the speakers spill the tea. Wow, look at all those gifts. Who wants some? Hi, it's Celia again, social media manager at Xiaomi. Look at all of this. This is for our Xiaomi fans. I'm getting ready for tomorrow's live stream. Don't forget to follow TJ, Jen, and I on our TikTok account. See you tomorrow in Jen's live stream. Don't miss it.
We'll be showing you maybe a little too much. They told me we're just doing a quick and easy sneak peek. And by sneak peek, showing you guys our entire collection. From watch, band, earbuds, vacuum, and so much more. Not only will we show you the individual products, but we'll show you how the products actually work together to create one cohesive ecosystem. I've been testing the smart vacuum myself, and honestly, that's the one I'm most excited about. So stay tuned if you want to find out more, and I'll see you on September 14th on our live stream. Yeah, I might actually get fired for this. We're kicking off an early reveal live stream before the big launch on September 14th. I'll be there with TJ and Celia, and we'll talk through some of our upcoming products. It's basically the leaks, but official. You hear me right, it's an official leak. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below with the hashtag Xiaomi Launch Leaks. We'll answer them in our live stream. Hey TJ, what's the surprise tonight?
Well, hopefully it's not a surprise anymore, but the launch leak live stream is just about to start. And for this live stream, we're going all out. Watches, bands, tablets, vacuums, and even a TV. And it's not just the leaks. Those of you who are joining us live get a chance to be some of the first people in the world to enjoy these awesome products. And the countdown starts now. In just a few hours on September 14th, don't forget to tune into Jen's channel and follow both of our accounts. See you guys there. Launch leak. It's official and it's live. Hey everyone, this is TJ from Xiaomi. And this is Jennifer, our global spokesperson for our Xiaomi AIoT product. And this is Celia, our favorite and your favorite social media manager. So yesterday, we announced our September 24th launch event in Munich. And the response from you guys has been amazing. So we made a huge decision. On September 14th, on Jen's TikTok account, we will be hosting our first ever launch leak live stream. And yes, even some products that won't be on the launch event. Got any questions about our AIoT products? Just like, follow, and drop your questions in the comment box below. See you guys then.
And this is what happens before we go on live. High energy, all the time. Hey guys, it's Celia here, social media manager at Xiaomi. As you can see, I'm getting ready for my poster shoot. On September 14th, we're going to be on live on Jen's account for our AIoT early reveal live stream. Whatever you're seeing right now, it's literally the BTS. Any burning questions that you want to ask, drop them in the comments below and I will sneak them into the live stream for you. So what are you waiting for?